As usual, we will start with the verse of the day. Matthew chapter 6, verse 12 says, "And forgive us our debts as we forgive our debtors." It's part of the Lord's Prayer. Figured I'd go and start today's stream early. Let's see. Loading resource packs. Do I have resource packs loaded right now? I don't believe I do. Oh well. So yeah, my Minecraft world now takes up 58.4 megabytes. I went and got the Mending Villager off stream, though I did record the entire thing except for the fly back home. But I have a Mending Villager now. I've traded for 2 books. And it is very worth it to finally have a Mending Villager. Let me tell you, it is worth it to finally get a Mending Villager, even if I had to travel 3,000 blocks to get to a swamp. But I now have a compass that points to that swamp, and there are still villagers there, and a bunch of lecterns, so I can, if this villager runs out of stock, I can go and get a new one. But ladies and gentlemen, mending. Don't you dare. Okay. Okay, how in the world was it beating beating on the door if it was already dead? Creeper in the mangrove swamp. But there's a way to make it to where, they can't break the door anymore. So now that door appears to be open. So right now these doors are according to the game's logic, open. So quit going outside. According to the game's logic, those doors out there are actually open rather than closed, because when they're placed, they are in the closed position. But not anymore. I learned this today, actually. These are closed right now. These are open. And it's brilliant. I never considered the possibility. I don't even know how to begin to pronounce that name. That's okay. Alright, time to fix some here. These are not full stacks. This is not a full stack. There we go. Block of iron. Completely forgot I have that. But I now have mending. So that is very useful. I have plenty of leaves. Won't be needing any of those anytime soon. As for this... Right, first thing I should do, first things first. We will take Havoc and begin to max it. Density. I would like Windburst, but I don't have that yet. There's the other mending book. Silk Touch, Feather Falling, Depth Strider, Frostwalker, Efficiency, Depth Strider 3, another Frostwalker book, Density 1, Knockback Impaling, blah blah blah. This is the gear right here that I'm going to be leveling up as much as possible. I want Fortune on that, so I want a Silk Touch shovel. How many Silk Touch books do I have? I have 2. Silk Touch shovel. I'm not going to be using the mending book yet. Frostwalker. Okay, so I have Depth Strider, Frostwalker. Yeah, I'm mostly focusing on so yeah, I'm mostly focusing on the boots right now. Depth Strider. Frostwalker. Bruh. Frostwalker. How about Feather Falling? Ooh, okay. We do not have everything we need yet. As for the villager, he requires 22 emeralds to trade for mending. So that's a problem. But nothing that can't be fixed with a pretty simple process. Yeah, I forgot to burn these earlier. Oh well. Okay. Okay, here's this. I know I hear a zombie walking, I just don't know where it's coming from. That reminds me. Is the creeper still over here? Well, thank you, Swag. Alright, have a nice time. Have a good time. Alright. Yep, that should do it. It's getting dark. I forgot about those guys up there. I'll need to return him. I'll need to return that villager eventually. Looks like he's taking the job in this barrel. Alright, we need to expand the map until we can expand far enough this way. That's going to be a lot of maps because it is thousands of blocks this way. But if we expand that way, we will eventually have a clear map that leads to the swamp. Which is marked here. Swamp. Then we have Portal, which is where the portal is in the nether.